Happy Sunday. Here we are, coming to you live from wonderful Bedfordshire. Right, before I forget, which I always do, tonight we are sponsored by a very dark, although it's not as dark. I don't know if it will show because of the red light. It's called a Hobgoblin Ruby, which is why it looks dark, but it's not actually. And a bit of a random one, this, at least to start with. This is a Tennessee rye whiskey, batch 3, 4 years old. I quite like the old rye. I got an auction. I bought a pack of 6, and all the ones I've tried so far I've really enjoyed. So who knows? Maybe I'm going to be a convert to rye in the future. You never know. Right, should we see who we've got here? Because we've already got 12 comments. It ticked up just as I said that. So we've got Amir. Hello, everyone. Craig Jackson, evening all. Tony Hugo's here. Simon Avant is evening with 3 exclamation marks. That's not bad, is it? Jamie Lee needs to buy some tickets. If you can't buy them, you're going to miss out, I suppose. But make sure you do your comments. You're still in Jaws that way. George Thomas is here. Evening. Simon Skinner. Evening all. Tom Ayton. That's a new name. I don't recognise that. Cheers. Good evening to you, Tom. Robert Murray is here. Kieran Satterley. Malk C. Ewing, good evening, Whiskeytarians. Costas is here. Evening all and good luck from Anthony. Crikey, they're coming in so fast, I can't keep it, keeps flicking past. Andy Nicol, Chris Ash. Evening all, I've been enjoying a 20-year-old Strathyla. Do you know what? I've seen it a million times. I never had to pronounce it out loud. I assume that is. Never had Strathyla. If that's the right one, I'm sure someone will tell me off if it's wrong. Evening, everyone, from John Neeson. Evening, all. Shambo here. Cheese and ham combo is back in the house. Good to see you. Jamie Lee, Andy Bowen. Assuming that's just a tag. Duncan Harris, evening, all. Ladislav Liptak, hi all. Paul Snedden, evening, everyone. That's not bad. It's 25 people already. That's a good start. And there is a lot this evening, which I shouldn't say it's a strange thing because it seems to be a lot. There was 7 draws last week, 6 draws this week. I think that's going to be the new standard, really. There is a lot to go through, so I'm not gonna drag it out because we've all got homes to go to. Oh, Jolliver One Iffy. Good luck, everyone. Jolliver One Iffy. That, for those people who don't know, is a YouTube tag. Because we also broadcast this on YouTube. If you don't like Facebook or you fancy or you prefer YouTube, you can watch it on there. And Maxie, Ruby is a nice drink. Do you know what? It's not my normal thing, but I don't mind it actually. And I've been drinking wine this evening, so it's quite nice to have a bit of a change. So first, everyone knows I have banners that keep me on track, so I don't forget what I'm talking about. First banner, sorry about the quick finish. So for those people who don't know, we launch a competition on Thursday and we draw it on Sunday. That's the plan. So that there's always a competition that's being drawn on the Sunday night. And what it does is if you buy tickets in the last, shall we say, month, it's not an exact thing. I go back through a number. And you want us to email you, because of course, if you've turned off emails, we can't. But if you want us to, I let you guys know. I give you a bit of an advance warning that this competition is there, and then I let everyone know. Sold out in 24 minutes, so I actually didn't get much of a chance. And lots of people emailed me afterwards and said, I didn't even know that was happening. So we put another one on, and that sold out equally quick. So then I got people like Amir, who contacted me in the morning and goes, take it, I've missed both of these. It's like, yeah, they both sold out yesterday, sorry. So I apologize for the quick finish, but also on the other side, it makes me realize that at least I've got the right choice of whiskies, because obviously they wouldn't fly off the shelves if they were wrong. On that note, next week is going to be the Glenallachie, the new 3 wood set that I was umming and ahhing about doing this week. So that will be next Friday's one. There's also something else. So if that sells out really quickly, there will be another one that can follow on afterwards. It won't be quite as cheap because it's 3 bottles instead of 1 bottle, but I'll make it as cheap as I possibly can for everyone. So yeah, sorry about that. Sorry for anyone who's missed out. there will undoubtedly be more. So, second one, there is a new free competition on the site. So, Springbank 10, for anyone who's never tried a Springbank, get on there. It's a free competition. I'm sure you can guess the right answer to the question. Nominate down, just fill your details in, buy your ticket, and off you go. It's limited to 300. It's just an arbitrary number, quite frankly, just one I picked out the air when I was doing it. So don't miss out. That's on the site right now. In fact, the strange thing is I haven't checked. I don't know if anyone's bought a ticket for that yet. Let's just have a quick look, shall we, whilst we're here. I should have lots of pings to say that people have. Oh yeah, there are a few. There are a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people have done that. So there you are. There's a free draw. It's currently underway. Feel free to log in, buy yourself a ticket for free. Now, the next thing was something that I tried to do months and months and months ago, and it was a really cool idea, and that was a whiskey tasting. And the idea I had, which was I thought was really cool, is I've got this really high level guy called Felipe to do the tasting, and he is he's one of the judges in the World Whiskey Awards. He is Forbes standard writer for all things whiskey, so he's a really knowledgeable guy and a really cool guy. Unfortunately, he was also extremely busy, so we kept going on for weeks and weeks and weeks, and we couldn't get it nailed down. We're having conversations again, so as long as we can get everything sorted out now, there will be the first whiskey giveaway tasting coming up soon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to email everybody we have in the contact list who has agreed to take emails, and I'm going to ask them if they want to be involved. I'm going to get them to just send their emails and say, yes, I'd like to be involved. And I'll give them an idea of price, and I'll give an idea of when it's going to be. And at least that way we know what sort of figures we're dealing with. So yeah, that should be coming. I'm kind of hoping to do it in November, probably, if that works for everyone. The nights are drawing in, so most people are around. But we'll there might be a few questions that I'll send out to people as to which days you prefer, that sort of thing, just so we can try and get as many people as we possibly can. So now I've remembered to press my extra thing. There is a whiskey giveaway tasting coming soon. There we are. So there are, what do we say, 6 draws to do this evening. There's the Advent calendar draw, because that just went. There is the Macallan, the new Macallan draw. There is the Highland Park 15, one in the Ware ceramic. There is the Bimber charity draw, which is two bowls. Obviously, one is the whiskey, the other is the sherry, and it is the sherry from the cask that was then used to flavour the whiskey. So you get both sides. And it'd be interesting to, if it was me, I'd like to open both and see if I could taste some of the sherry in the whiskey, if that makes sense. That's why I'd like to give it a go. Then there's a freebie draw, because obviously we do a freebie draw every week for anyone who spends £5 or more in the week before. And then we have the comments draw. So lots and lots and lots of stuff going on. Let me just catch up on the comments, because there is always plenty going on. I'm more excited about the Advent. Never had one of these. Let me know if you want me to do more of these. There are a few of them knocking around at the moment, but they always disappear as we go into October, just because, as you can imagine, the people who sell these don't want to get stuck with stock, so they don't make loads of them. So let me know if you want me to do more Advent calendars, and I happily will. John Paul's here. Evening all, a little late to the party. And thank you for the pizza and whiskey prize. It looks amazing. Can't wait to fire it up. Indeed. I'm very envious of that one, because I don't have one myself, and I want one, quite frankly, is the long and the short of it. Peter's here. Evening. Good evening, everyone, from Michael. Any win tonight would be ideal for my birthday on Tuesday. Come on, you particles. Yeah, I could probably get it there for Tuesday if I send the confirmation this evening, and hopefully they'll move their backsides wherever it is. Evening from Robert Ware. On a birthday party tonight. Enjoy the night. Cheers, Gary. Good luck, everyone, from John Paul. Nice choice for a free draw. Well, you would say that, Andrew, as you're from that neck of the woods. Did you drink all your wins already, Milk? I doubt he's got through them. Not quite. Good luck, everyone. Whiskey Lovers Society. Greetings from Belgium. Good evening, Whiskey Lover Society. The only thing I will point out, Whiskey Lover Society, for any of the draws, they are UK only, I'm afraid. So it's fine that by all means come in, hang out, listen to everything. But if you enter the competitions, you can't win, I'm afraid. It's just the legalities of the law in the UK, I'm afraid. So that's just the way it goes. Daniel McAvoy is here. Evening, guys. Good luck on tonight's draw. From Michael. Kieran wants to have a bit of the tasting. Good luck, everyone. Evening from Michael Patton. John P was late, but better late than never. And Darren did manage to make it. Congratulations, Darren. Good to see you, buddy. Right, should we do the first draw? Which one should we do? We'll do the Advent. Let's do the Advent calendar draw, shall we? Right, I tell you what I haven't done. Set random.org. So let's just do that. Right. So for those people who don't know, there was a few new names there. We use random.org. It's a third-party draw service for us. We've done it 256 times so far, and it's never failed us. So I'm very happy with it. Hold a new draw, and it's whiskey giveaway. And today's date is the 3rd, the 10th, 2021. List of identifiers. Proceed. Paste it into the form. Let me just grab the list. Now, so for those people who might have noticed a slight change yesterday, we do a comments draw every week. And basically, all you need to do, let me come back to you, all you need to do to be in the comments draw is make a comment. And last week, it was won by a chap called Levi. And I hadn't managed to get hold of him. And then I got hold of him when there was 3 Advent calendar tickets left, and whoever wins the comment draw gets a free ticket to whatever competition they want. So he said he'd like one for the Advent calendar, and I had no time to organise it anyway. So if anyone wondered why all of a sudden it went from 200 entries to 199 entries, that's why, because I reduced it by 1, so the Levi got his. There you are. Just in case anyone spotted it and went, what's going on? That's why. So that was the free ticket that Levi won last time. And if you look here at the thing, you'll see that Levi is the last of the 200 tickets that are there. Proceed. There we are, 200 in total, and there's different amounts depending on how many different people purchased. There we are. Proceed. Entrance accessible, which means that you can come back in the future and put your username in, and it will tell you if you're included in the draw, and it will tell you if you've won, and which is handy, obviously, if you want to check you've been included, but also handy if you miss out on the draw and you can't make it, and you haven't got time to go back and watch this live video. You can just go to there and see if you were successful. Draw a single winner for the Advent calendar. Proceed. Right, let's just come back and catch up on the comments because there's 11 of them before we draw this. Darren's looking forward to tasting, so I won't miss much. We haven't drawn anything. This is the first draw, Adrian, so it's good timing. Darren's already got his drums beating away, ready for it. Christmas cheer and good luck all. I know it seems really weird doing Advent calendars in October, but it's just the way it is. It isn't shy. Well, it's 60%. It shouldn't be, should it? Jamie Reynolds just coming in with any comment, a comment, just to get himself in the free draw. Evening from Jamie. Fantastic dram to enjoy. Spirit of the Bear tonight for me. I've never had that one, David. Lewis is here. Good luck all. Plenty of people here. Right. Let's draw the winner of the Advent calendar, shall we? Good luck, everybody. The winner of the Advent calendar is... Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Rob. I don't know whose username that is. Thanks, Rob. I'm sure if they're here, they will tell me. Thanks, Rob. Let's see if someone pops up and says, thanks, Rob. Well, John Neeson says, congratulations. So it's definitely there. Lots of congratulations. Ha, ha, ha. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Doug. Well done, well done. Not me from Adrian. So we'll see if someone pops up and says, that's me. Lots of well dones and congrats. But no one owning up. So the thing is, for those people who are new, we use usernames. And the reason being, and I know other sites may use names, as far as I'm concerned, if you win a competition, you should accept that your name is going to be there. I'm going to say Robert Murray's won X, Y, Z. If you don't win, I don't see why your name should be broadcast everywhere. So basically, we use usernames, and that way, if you win, you can choose whether your name becomes public knowledge. But also, if you don't want people to know that you play, why should your name be broadcast everywhere? So that's why we use usernames. And there is a lot of fun by a lot of people changing their usernames to different things, which is why thanks Rob's there. I think my favourite so far is when someone changed it to Rob Allen. So I had to read out the winner as myself, even though it was nothing to do with me. But we've had some corking ones over the time. So I don't know who that is, but it's got to be a regular, because thanks Rob sounds too much of a regular username. So we'll have to wait and see who that was. Let's go back to here. Should we do the Macallan next? So this is the new Macallan, which sold out in minutes as per normal. And they didn't even advertise it. I haven't seen any advertisements for it. Just someone said, oh, there's this new one there. I bought one straight away, went back and it was gone. They do bring on the odd bit of stock every so often, but then it disappears. So it could be very hard to come by, let's be honest. It is Macallan after all. I have it here actually, very briefly. But I can't show you it because it's all wrapped up and I'm just going to forward it as is. But let's go back to, let's just see what the comment is. I'm here to comment. There you are. Comment in from Adam, just to get himself in the draw. So let's go back to random.org and we'll pick the winner of the Macallan, shall we? Third party draw service, hold new draw, biscuit giveaway. Can't remember what it's called. It's a really long name. We're going to put a world. Is it something like view of a world in Scotland? I can't remember the exact name of it off the top of my head. So a world should be enough to remind us of which one it is. 3rd, 10th, 2021. List of identifiers. Proceed. Paste it into the form. So there were 90 tickets for this one in total, and it flew off the shelves in 24 minutes, unsurprisingly. So there you are, ready to rock and roll. Proceed. Entrance accessible, so you can check in the future. I'm going to draw a single winner. Okay. Let's come back and just check out what these 4 comments are. Oh, there you are. Oh, this Abanar is one of yours, Rob. Thanks, Rob. You're very welcome. Very welcome indeed. A night on Earth in Scotland. There we are. Because it's such a long name. Well, when they have Skuro or Enigma or all the other stuff they do, they just choose one name. Now they've got thinking 6 words in it. Dhiren Patel's got his drums going again. Congratulations. We still don't know who Thanks Rob is, but we will track them down. Don't you worry. Let's go back to random.org. The winner of the Macallan is Ali Bally. Now, Ali Bally is a name that I know who was successful on the Mega Draws quite a while ago, but I don't remember. Alistair, I'm guessing, off the top of my head. Ooh. Is that because it started with the A, Adrian? And you were like, lots of congratulations. I don't think he watches, to be honest. These are changing hands for £250 a bottle at the moment. Well, what a surprise. Good old Macallan. What can I say? So, yeah, he won in the Mega Draw, Malk. That was the last time he won. And the thing is, I know about him because I phone people, especially when they win something more interesting, should we say. I try to phone him that night and just let them know, because I know people will be excited to win. And when I spoke to him, he said he never watches the draws. He very, very purposely doesn't watch the draws because The first time he did that, he won. So now he doesn't watch any of them just to make sure. So I'm pretty sure he's not available, quite frankly. So I'll have to let him know, come back and let him know in the future for that. So what is up next? Let's do the charity draw. So every so often we chuck a charity competition on there. As you know, planting trees in Scottish Highlands is our charity of choice. That's another 33 more trees that are going into the grove off the back of the sales of this, which is nice to see. Let's go to random.org. And remember, this is a double win, so you get 2 bottles for the price of 1, as it were. Hold new draw. Bimber and Sherry charity draw. It is the 3rd of October 2021. List of identifiers, proceed. Paste it into the form. I don't know why I read that stuff out to you guys. I'm sure you know how it works by now. It's just habit. There we are. Then live or let die. Oh, see, that's a nice one. That's a nice username. Monty Python. Winner formerly known as Pope Wilbane. I like it. Right, proceed. 53 people bought tickets for the charity one. Let's proceed. Entrance accessible. Draw a single winner. Right. Let me just come back and see what the comments are like. I really like the whiskey accompanied by the host. I'm not sure what that's in response to. And this is one of the things that happens regularly with this. I can't see what it's replying to. So I don't. Some things I look at and go, I don't know what the story is. We shall have to. I will read it back afterwards, and that will all make sense. So, yeah, got a hinge after you had one on the drawers. Yeah, I was really tempted by those hinges. They were cool. For those people who don't know, hinges an Irish whiskey, and it comes in a nice bottle with the red wine in this case that it came from the exact bottle that it from the exact cask that it was used for. So that was quite cool that we did a little while back. Let's go back to random.org. The winner of the charity draw is the finest Scottish malt in a bottle, which I'm almost certain is you, Adrian, from some crazy part in my head. The finest Scottish malt in a bottle. The finest Scottish malt in a bottle. Let's see if people pipe up and say, yes, it's me. No, it's not me. Congratulations, finest. Yeah, where's Carl? Carl isn't here. I will have. Nope, it's not Adrian. Jamie Reynolds wins and English whiskey. There you are, Jamie. What's what? So Jamie, who was just saying, Jamie Reynolds wins an English whiskey. Weren't you the one just saying I'm making my comment and then poof, wins an English whiskey? I'm assuming that means you win. I think Darren had the best idea and just abbreviates it down. If that is you, Jamie, wins and English whiskey. It's a good whiskey. Bimber is a very collectible and enjoyed whiskey. So congratulations, buddy. I'll organise to you. It's it all comes in one box, so it's quite weighty, but I'm sure that's not a problem for you. Well done, buddy. Let me just go back. If I go back 1 second, Jamie Reynolds may have to try to not watch things like this to see if it changes my damn unlucky streak, and then all of 2 minutes later, Jamie wins. Look at that. Can't say fairer than that, can you? So it wasn't Jamie. No, not me. The finest Scottish malt in a bottle wins an English whiskey. Well, now I understand. Some things do get lost in translation when you do it this way. So I'll have to find out who that was. Sorry, Jamie. I thought we'd broken your duck super quick then. Now Rob's just rubbing it. I'm not. It was just confusion, Simon. Just confusion. That's all. So what we've done now, so we've done the Advent calendar, we've done the Macallan, we've done the Bimber. Let's do the Highland Park. I think the Highland Park's really cool. For those people who don't know, it's in a Wade bottle, which I don't have here, which means I can't show you, but it does. It's very cool. It's bigger than your average bottle because it's ceramic. I can say for definite, not me. Okay, don't worry. I'll find out who it is. You don't have to be here to win, but it's always good for you if you do. Let's do the Highland Park draw, shall we? So back to random.org. Whole new draw. Let's give away 15. List of identifiers, proceed. Paste it into the form. This one was the same. It had 90 tickets. There they all are. As you can see, 90 entrants. Entrance successful. Proceed. Draw a single winner. Right. Let's just catch up on any comments. See what we're up to. A bottle of HP. The bottle for HP does look nice. It's an unfortunate abbreviation, isn't it, really? Good luck all. Who is it was saying that they have a dislike for the British? Oh, yeah, it was someone in the group yesterday. But I think it was more tongue-in-cheek than real. But someone did say that would be quite funny if it comes back to them. So we shall see. I'll find out. I'm sure they'll be more than happy with me sharing their names. Right. So the winner of the Highland Park, very cool Highland Park, is Duff Clown. Duff Clown. Someone from Dufftown? I don't know. Let's see if we have a congratulations from John Paul. So it's definitely the message has got across. Let me just see if anyone pops up and says it's me. Well done. Congrats. No one's saying thank you. What a great name. It is a good name. Who is it? By the looks of it, no one's going to pipe up and say me. A lot of no shows tonight. Well, do you know what? Yeah, it can be. And then other nights, everyone's here. It's just depends what people are doing on Sunday night. We've only got 29 people. I mean, there have been times when we've had over 100. So these things happen. Well done from Michelle. Good to have you on board. Right. So flying through them far quicker than I thought we were going to. So we've got 2 draws left. One is the freebie draw, which we'll do now, and then the other one is the comments draw. So for the uninitiated, the freebie draw is as such: if you spend £5 as a minimum on the site between Monday and Sunday, you will get entered into the draw on the following Sunday. And you get a ticket for every £5 you spend. Basically, it's just a thank you for the people who support the site, quite frankly. And if you win, I will contact you and I will give you a choice. And the choice will be A, a bottle of whiskey, or B, a certain amount of credit on the site. And the credit will always be higher than the whiskey, but it's up to you. And so far, we've had some people, but 2 people take credit, 1 person's taking the whiskey. So it's up to you as to which one you choose. But you don't have to do anything. As long as you spend £5, I organise it all in the background for you. So it's all sorted out. So let's find out who's won this time, shall we? Third party draw service, whole new draw. Whiskey giveaway. Freebie. One. List of identifiers, proceed. Paste it into the form. $183 tickets in this one. There we are. Proceed. Entrance successful. We're going to pick a single winner. Right, let's just catch up on any comments. They're all out looking for petrol. It's supposed to have stabilised now, isn't it? From almost everywhere apart from London and the southeast. Apparently, it's all fine. Do you know the funny thing is I've gone out so infrequently that I went out for the first time to the supermarket the other day just to go to the supermarket, and I was next to a petrol station that had no one there. There was no one waiting, and I didn't even bother filling up because that's how much I'm driving at the moment. Prefer whiskey, but it's close. It's insane here, running on fumes. Yeah, it's a bit crazy in some places. Yeah, I was going to see my son and grandson for the first time in 19 months, but couldn't risk it. It's a bit crazy. It is a bit crazy. Duran's there. He's got his drums going again. A panic totally created by the media. I could neither confirm nor deny that absolutely this has been created by the media. And not only did it give them 1 day's worth of news, it gave them about 2 or 3 weeks. And by the time it's finished, so didn't they do well for themselves by bringing the country to a stop for no apparent reason? C'est la vie, you know. I'm not a big fan, quite frankly, of the media. I don't really see what benefit they bring. Right. Let's find out who has won tonight's freebie. Good luck, everybody. The winner of tonight's freebie is Amalk Gilp. Amalk Gilp, who I'm pretty sure is someone we haven't seen for quite a while. Amalk Gilp. Are you there, Amalk Gilp? It is Archie. Very well done. Well remembered, Milk. Archie McGilp. Haven't seen him for a bit. But then he did start, so for those people, he started up another business called the Whiskey Dunnage, selling different things to do with whiskey. And actually, we've run some of his products as prizes in the past. So that explains why he hasn't been around for a bit, I imagine. Too busy doing other stuff. But well done, Archie. I will reach out to you and organise that. So that leaves us one left, which is the comments draw, which is the easiest one for anyone to be in. All you have to do is make a comment. And the prize is really simple. You get to choose any ticket on the site for a free one. The popcorn was rather nice. Yes, it was rather nice. From memory, it's good. Whiskey Dunnage is great. There you are. Lots of positive affirmation there for the Whiskey Dunnage. So let's organise the winner of the free ticket. A whole new draw. List of identifiers, proceed. Paste it into the form. There were 54 people made a comment last time, and as you can see, the list is no blanks or duplicates. That means everyone gets one entry, no matter how often they make a comment. So all those people who tried to wind me up by saying, everyone, just make as many comments as you can. You get a free entry for everyone. You don't, you get one, no matter how many times you talk. So, proceed. Entrance accessible. Single winner. Crikey, you press click the draw then. Then come back and check on any comments. Marking, we nearly forgot. Comment, that'd be good. Are you sure it's one per? Keep going, Simon. Person. Yes. It's definitely one per person, which is good because generally we have between 200 and 300 comments. So it takes a while to get through them all at the best of times. It's nice, that whiskey. Right. So the end for today, the last draw for the free ticket, any ticket you want, goes to, let me get rid of Simon's comment, goes to Jamie Lee. Jamie Lee. Is this final one someone in the chat? I know they were here earlier. They were here right back at the beginning. I'm sure they were. I don't think I can scroll back far enough, but I'm sure they were there. Jamie Lee, are you still in the house? This would be good. Even wrong, Jamie. Wow. Did I give you a bit of a jump then? What are the chances that we had basically no one in the chat who was winning, and yet the one person we had in the chat, by the looks of it, has left? He said he had to buy some tickets. Maybe that's what he's been off doing. Maybe he's been off buying some tickets. Well, there's one extra that he doesn't have to worry about. No, it doesn't look like he's there. No comments. No comments. So I'm guessing he's wandered off somewhere. As always, I will reach out to him, track him down, and force a free ticket into his hand for whatever he wants. Some cool stuff coming on the site soon. I will let you know as they come up. But the first thing I'll email out everyone this week will be about the tasting. It's like tasting is the wrong word, really. Whiskey masterclass is the word. So there's going to be a lot of information from this chap who's a bit of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was, about whiskey. So if you're interested in it to learn more as well as to try different stuff, it's exactly the thing you should do. But I will email everyone. Congratulations to everyone who won, and I will see you guys all next Sunday. Thanks very much, guys. Cheers.